It's really hard as a piano player. And apparently also for a microphone stand. Gotta be smarter than the mic. Ha! I don't even stand. All right. So, this is Micah's mic. Is it on? Doesn't sound on. Now it's on. Okay, so everybody's back on the stage. Just a few quick special acknowledgments. Make sure you check the back of your program because I wrote a lot there. Special thanks to Evan Scholl for helping with sound and lighting and also for training new people to help with sound and lighting. Big thanks to the Music Boosters. They helped fund a large portion of that music trip I previously mentioned. And everybody who went, I think they told me afterwards they had a pretty good time on that trip. So it was nice. Their final high school trip, and we went as a music department. It was awesome. A special shout out to Phil and Susie Smalley, who are here, for all their help with cookie dough this year. The students got their profit sharing amounts, checks, envelopes today. So some of them had a lot. That should be coming home. Not too many of them though. So it's not like I'm just handing out money. Let's see, chorale audition forms are out, and if people want to do that, they should be scheduling something with me as soon as they can if they haven't already. Might go a little bit past the due date that I put on the form, which was originally Thursday this week. That's okay, we'll get it all done. And if you have any moments to help afterwards and are willing to help the janitors, listen for some directions, we can put the cafetorium back together. We've got some end of the year awards, so seniors, come meet me over here. I do have recognition, and there's a plaque for this, and I think I forgot to bring it with me. Dania Dorgan attended Allstate this year in the Future Music Educators Seminar. It's like over in my office somewhere, so I'm not gonna run and get it, I'm sorry. It's a nice little plaque, and it has her name on it. It says Music, Allstate, Participation. She'll get it, maybe even tonight before I leave. So the senior class gives a lot of leadership and sets a positive example, and then a lot of them get to go and do stuff in the future. And so I've had a lot of fun with the different people up here, and a lot of them for a lot of years too. Don't go getting all sappy on me. So they blessed me with a lot of years of effort and music making, and I hope I managed to give them a little bit of love and music in the process. So I'm going to read to you some answers they had to some questions I gave tonight. They tell me, who their parents are, and how long they've been in choir, and things that they've done while they're in choir, where they want to go after school, and then I give them a set of questions. So this is what I'm answering. Totally, I don't tell them what to answer. This is their choice. So they answered at the end also, what words would you express to people to tell them what music means to you? Why should people be involved in music? Why should other students be involved in choir? And sometimes you're thinking that those sort of questions get blown off, but they are very insightful and thoughtful every year with those. So I haven't been doing it too long yet, but yeah, so here we go, senior awards. In no particular order, Micah Sargent. Micah is the son of Jenna Martin and Thomas Sargent. He has been in high school chorus for 3 years. Plans to be in the Navy. His achievements went through Big Northern Choir 2 years and Island EA 1 year. His favorite moments in choir were exchanging quotes from Monty Python and the Holy Grail with me. It's called horrible fact. He gave me 3 things he wants to say. I would describe music as a necessity. It's the rhythm of my heart. 2, music is a doorway to seeing the world in a different light. 3, it is a great learning experience and family bonding experience. Congratulations. Emma Webb. Emma has been in high school chorus for 1 year. She is the daughter of Mihi Webb and Brian Webb. She plans to study music education at Lee University. She earned a Division I for her trio, duet, and solo, and she plays piano fiercely too, like way more than you can tell from the duet she played tonight. The senior trip to Chicago, and anytime we got to perform, are her favorite moments. And she says, I love music partly because it helps you express yourself, but also because it draws people together. I'm so thankful for Chorale, not because I love singing and making music, but also because I got to be a part of the choir family. Congratulations, Emma. Emma was also the driving force behind the choir shirts, sweatshirts, t-shirts that we got put together this year, and did a big part in designing and picking up and helping distribute those. So that was a fun thing we did this year, and I'm grateful to her for that. Next, Tyler Zaremski. Tyler has been in high school chorus for 4 years and middle school chorus for 1 year. He is the son of Tom and Laura Zaremski. His plans are, I'll move out and go to school for music and I'll work at a job. His awards, we have some fun awards we do at the end of the year every year, and he won the hottest bass and best male soprano 1 year. He says, I told Mr. Mondello that I would mess with his food to his face and always making Mr. Mondello mad. And probably the end of that story is he didn't actually do it. He just was messing with me. What? He says, music means a lot to me, but the class was a time. They need to sing and it's an escape. It can be fun at times, and you sing, and he teaches you how to sing your best, and Mr. Mondello has an awesome wife. I think she's awesome. Congratulations, Tyler. Tyler Martin. Tyler J. Martin, 4 years in high school chorus and 1 year in middle school chorus. He is the son of Tanya Guidry and Eric Martin. Plans to go to Rock Valley for 2 years, study entrepreneurship principles and the history of physical education and sport, and hopes to become a great singer one day and spread joy all across the nation. And I feel like I know this reference, but I'm not remembering it right now. But it says also, remember the name James Apollo.
Yeah, that's my singer name.
Oh, that's your singer. Tyler went to Island MEA his sophomore and his senior year. He went to Big Northern 3 years in a row, or his high school career. He won the Best Male Voice 2 years in a row. I really hate this phrase, but I'm going to say it anyways because I wrote it. I love getting lit with my homegirl, Abby. P.S. She's probably a better dancer than you. I love being in class in general. Felt like it was a special place to me and enjoyed the atmosphere that it brought. Music means everything to me. I've always had a passion for it. Sometimes it can make you sad, and sometimes it can make you wonderful inside, and that's the beauty of it, and that's what I hope to do as well in the future. People all over the world should be involved in music. It shows a different type of way on how we can communicate to the world. Congratulations, Tyler. Abby O'Rourke. And Abby, I still owe you a sheet from Big Northern where we messed up on your name.
You spelled my name wrong, guys. I've been in this class for 7 years.
I blame it on Bill Gates and Microsoft Excel, and if you want proof, I think I can do it again, but it's all his fault, and I'm not lying. There's some weird thing where if you have an apostrophe in your name, it like messes stuff up in Excel. I'm not lying. It is the truth. It was worth a try. It is true. 4 years in high school chorus, 3 years in middle school chorus, 7 years, Abby O'Rourke. She is the daughter of Jim and Julia O'Rourke. She plans to go to Rockford University, just like her parents, to study financial planning. She was president of Chorale for 2 years, went to BNC all 4 years, ILMEA for her freshman year, Division I on all her solos for solo and ensemble contests, hardest worker, teacher and training awards, section leaders, and then her memories. LOL, so many. When Tyler Martin made fun of my dance moves every day, playing volleyball and the hand slap game, performing True Colors at the variety show, keeping it real in the alto section, and spending time with all of you. I think that's them. I mean, maybe she spent time with all of you. Also the days Mr. Mondello didn't put my phone in the phone basket. There should have been a lot more, shouldn't there, Abby? Yeah, Mom and Dad.
We know.
Music is something that can pick me up when I'm down. It has brought me closer to many people. Music should be a part of everyone's life because it is truly a gift. It's a universal emotional language that allows us to feel. Congratulations, Abby. I should have said this a long time ago. If you'd like to sit while I'm doing these. This sounds so weird to say it this way. Alexandria, baby. I have to call her Allie. Has been in choir for 2.5 years in high school and 3 years in middle school. She's the daughter of Mike Bainey. Plans to travel for a couple years, move to Washington, go back to college, major in psychology and chemistry, and is considering the Navy. She earned a Division I at solo and ensemble 3 times. Favorite memories, 8th grade chorus with Kelly, the uncontrollable laughing and inside jokes that they had, the flying man on Call of Duty, and the doodle with the upside down face. 4 things. Number 1, Mr. Mondello is unique, thebomb.com, and one of the best teachers by far. I take that as a compliment. She's taking classes at Rock Valley too. That's why it's only 2.5 years. I think it would have been 4 otherwise. Number 2, the atmosphere is judgment-free. You can be yourself. Number 3, music allows you to appreciate and connect with yourself and those around you. Number 4, it played a major role in building my self-confidence. Congrats, Allie. I need a hand. Yoo-hoo!
Yoo-hoo!
Hannah Cunningham. So Hannah was in high school course for 3 years and middle school course for 2 years. She's the daughter of Amy and Chad Cunningham. She plans to attend RVC, Rock Valley College, and transfer to pursue a career in education. She has done ILMEA for 2 years. Her favorite memories, walking in every day saying, "Yoo-hoo, hi family!" The dragon. Singing with the lovely alto section her senior year, and making a friendship that will last a lifetime at Carissa Hart.
Love you. Love you too.
Music is my escape. You should be involved in music because it is a way to relieve stress and can make you happy. Join choir because you will find friends and your voice. I promise you won't regret it. Congrats, Hannah. And last but not least, Kelly Reamer. Kelly has been in high school chorus for 4 years and middle school chorus for 3 years. She is the daughter of Paula Dunn and Scott Reamer. She plans to attend Rock Valley, then transfer to a university. She was class president or co-president for 3 years. Her favorite memory, 8th grade choir with Ellie Bainey, with all our jokes and laughs. Also, in general, making new friends and finding my voice. Music has helped me gain more confidence with myself. It's a great way to express yourself and escape from reality. Joining choir is a great way to build friendships and find your voice. So I say that, and I hope it doesn't bore you, but I think if we still have some middle school people out there especially, or some high school people, there's some valuable lessons in there from the mouths of their peers. And music education has been proven time and again to do more than just that. There's correlation to all you administrators out there between music education and higher test scores. There is more to music than just that too, though. We had an excellent speech at ILMEA All-State this year from a brain psychologist, I'm not thinking of the right word, scientist from Northwestern University, who told us all about how music can help your memory well into old age. It helps young children bond with their mothers, their families, but not only that, it helps them be more empathetic with those around them. Something as simple as bouncing to a beat. So there are studies upon studies upon studies upon studies about what music can do for you throughout your lifetime. Brain Volts through the Northwestern website. I encourage you to take a peek at it if you're wondering about some of those things. But you're all here, you know it. They're all here, they know it. Music has huge impacts beyond just the true human ones like friendship and that family bonding that so many of them have experienced. So say it loud and proud, in this world of testing and not having enough money and the arts running towards the bottom, it's more than that. We need to tell people that. Thanks. I have 3 quotes. Yeah, please. I've got 3 big trophies left here I still need to give out. Every year we establish these awards. The Arian Award is first. It is a nationwide award given for excellence in music. This was actually one my high school handed out too. There's not really any specific things that define excellence, but I think this person has shown excellence in music because of her performances, but also because of all the different things she's done throughout choir. She's especially shown it in her preparation for solo and ensemble contests, in my opinion. Even when she was a freshman, she was doing stuff to get rehearsal focus and find all the places that we needed to make better. So this year, the Arian Award for Excellence in Choral Music goes to Abby O'Rourke. The Dixie Ledeen Award, this one is given to an individual in the high school choir program whose life has been most inspired by music. Choir takes 1 runoff vote, and a second vote to determine an actual winner so we can get somebody who has a majority. It was close this year. It was really close this year. Everybody who was nominated deserved it. Everybody who was in that final ballot deserved it. So I'm glad it's not my choice, it's theirs. In addition to the admiration of their peers, they get, the recipient gets a collection of books from Mrs. Ledeen that they can use as they continue onward as they study music further. There were many deserving nominees, as I said. This individual brings a cheerful attitude to the classroom every day, always comes ready to work. She displays extraordinary musicianship and knowledge. Even though it is her first year in choir, she definitely deserves this award. The winner of this year's Dixie Ledeen Award, Most Inspired by Music, is Emma Webb. So Mrs. Ledeen is here tonight, and she always puts together this lovely packet of music, and her calligraphy skills are amazing. But every year she presents that award. I'm following some tough footsteps still, this many years later. And last but not least, the Outstanding Chorus Senior Award. This goes to a person who has been an important part of the chorus program, especially during his or her senior year. The winner gets a $100 award from the Music Boosters to be continued, used as they continue onward in whatever career they so choose, especially music, but whatever. This year's winner has provided solid leadership role in not one, but 2 bass sections during his senior year. And you heard all about him while I was announcing the seniors. This year's Outstanding Chorus Senior is Micah Sargent. So they wanted to know when to do this, and now is this. The seniors want to hand out some things real quick. As I mentioned at the end, if you're able to help in any way, shape, or form, putting tables back down, that would be great. So the emotion will carry us through the next few minutes, so don't forget that afterwards.
Hi, my name is Kelly, and I'm the president of the high school chorus. And I have some gifts here in appreciation to Ms. Mondell and Mrs. Beckett. It's been a wonderful year, and it's sad to say that it's my last, but it's a journey that I'll never forget, so thank you guys.
That's a dragon.
Yeah.
Thank you, dinner and movie, that's awesome.
This kid is tall. Alrighty, so I would have a speech prepared, but I don't know, I like to wing things. So I just want to say, Miss Beckett, you are so awesome. Every time you come into class, everyone's like, hi, Miss Beckett, and it's so cute. And everyone gets so happy when you walk in. And I just feel like you deserve it a lot because you do so much for us. We're really grateful that you're here for us. Every time you come in, like I said, we're all smiling. You just so nice. Good, thank you. Obviously, we all have fun in class, and he knows when to get serious and when to actually sing and like do fun stuff and like, I don't know. But I just want to say that you're really nice to all of us, and you give us a lot of opportunities to grow, not only as singers, but as people. And I think you have a way of connecting with us that lets us know like you're important, and we should be here and be here always. And I just feel like everything you do just makes us really happy. And I know you work really hard for us, and we really appreciate it. So we got you some stuff.
Thank you. Thank you. That is a Target gift card, and I guarantee you I will spend it. Thank you all. Good night.